across Australia, we celebrate National Simultaneous Story Time. This happens across all schools and we read a beautiful book every year. This year, the book is called Family Tree, and we're going to read that book at the same time, on the same day as millions of other people across Australia. The author, Josh Pyke, and illustrator, Ronajoy Ghosh, have created a book that deals with the themes of family, community, a tree growing along with that family and community, and the spirit that lives on all around the world when everybody moves on to different places. At Guardian Angels, we have a rich history in the Southport Parish, and this is like our family tree. The family tree of Aquinas, Guardian Angels, and in the past, Star of the Sea.
My dad used to go to this school. My mum and dad went to Guardian Angels and they were in the same class.
My dad went to Guardian Angels and Aquinas.
My mum went to GA and my dad went to GA.
My dad and my uncle both went to Guardian Angels.
My dad and my auntie came to this school.
Fun fact, my mum went to Guardian Angels. My mum too went to Guardian Angels.
My mum and dad went to Guardian Angels.
Cool!
My dad came to Guardian Angels and Aquinas.
My poppy came to Guardian Angels and my mum, and now I'm at Guardian Angels too.
My dad went to GA. My dad came to this school.
Our mums went to Guardian Angels.
I went to Guardian Angels, now I teach at Guardian Angels.
Our family tree in the Southport Parish started with my mother-in-law, who boarded at Star of the Sea before the 1920s. Then my mum and her family moved here in 1927, and she started at Star of the Sea in 1927 into the 30s, and all of her family. Then I went to Guardian Angels, Star of the Sea in the 50s. My children went to Guardian Angels in the 70s, and my grandchildren are still at Guardian Angels. My family's connection is very strong because my father was the first secretary of the PNF at Guardian Angels, and he was on the committee of, I think, 8 men who fought with the Archbishop to get a boys' school here in Southport, which became Aquinas College in the 1960s. And then my husband taught at Aquinas College for over 40 years. My favourite place in the whole of the school was where we used to eat our lunch, and was under the Moreton Bay fig trees. Great big huge trees, and it was very, very shady. And we would all sit down, say grace, and then we were allowed to eat. And then that was our favourite place to play too, because it was shady. So those trees played a very big part in Guardian Angels at that time, all the way through, I guess, from the 30s through to the 60s. When we were parents at Guardian Angels, the community spirit was something special. It was really, really close, and the parents did so much for the school, and yet they got so much out of the school. We all still remain very close. One of I think the strong points of Guardian Angels has been the longevity of their staff. It gave Guardian Angels a great sense of stability and welcoming spirit, because parents knew them over and over again. And quite a few of us taught children of the kids that we had originally taught, which was pretty special.
The tree is an incredibly important symbol for Guardian Angels, and it has historical significance for our school community as well. The original Guardian Angels in Southport, on site there was a huge fig tree that had been there for many, 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 many years. It was symbolic back back then. So when the school moved to the site at Ashmore, where it's located now, part of the tree was actually transplanted to this site here. In our vision and mission, we have the tree front and centre. And every single aspect of the tree has some important significance. If we start with the roots of the tree, the roots provide stability, they provide nourishment for the tree. It's the understandings that we can gain from our traditions, our Mercy traditions, the Kombumerri people, Christ as well. We look to our traditions as we move forward into the future. The trunk of the tree represents the spirit at Guardian Angels, and the spirit here is very, very strong, and of course the trunk of a fig tree in particular is huge and very, very strong as well. The branches, they represent all the relationships here in our school community. So our Guardian Angels is renowned for being a welcoming place where people feel like they belong. The leaves on the tree represent the aspect of knowing in our mission statement, and it's all about the wonderful opportunities that our students are presented with and have the opportunity to participate in. The fruit of the tree represents the rich outcomes that students take away from being part of our school community.
At the end of the book, Josh Pyke writes that the seeds from the tree float away and settle in lands I wouldn't see and I couldn't know, forever away, forever my own. Just like in our story, whether they're near or far, our students will always be part of the big GA family tree.